Yo, yo, what's going on, you guys? Kiara Frenchka here, coming to you on a Monday with an awesome video that I know for a fact is going to help a ton of you that have been struggling with social media strategy, coming up with the best content for your audience, or, coming up with anything really that's going to help your social media just take off, create engagement and, allow you, of course, eventually to have a loyal tribe that will buy your products or service. So before you can even optimize or customize your social media channel of choice, there are like a list of questions you need to ask yourself because you really need to know where you're going with your social media channel, be it Instagram, be it YouTube, be it Facebook. You need to know your end goal. Like, what are you planning to promote? Maybe you just want to get sponsorships or work with specific brands. Maybe you want to sell one product, maybe you want to sell multiple. You need to know who's your audience. Are there any specific demographics? Like, are you just going to work with females? Are you going to work with both males and females? Are you going to maybe just target teenagers? So you need to be so on point with certain specifics, because what this does is it allows you to come with the best possible content for your audience. So another thing is you need to understand that your social media channel is not about you. And I think people forget this when they either create an Instagram account or a YouTube channel or start posting on Facebook. I can even tell from the way they kind of create their content, design it, and put it together. Sometimes it's a bit too all about the creator, the content creator. Your content needs to be about it has to be tailored for your audience. Okay, so what I did is I put together a worksheet, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the screen over so that I can share with you my sheet and you can see the questions. I'm also going to give you access to the sheet, no opt-in required. So there will be a link down at the bottom, and you can actually just download the worksheet and see it for yourself, so that you can have access to also not just the questions, because what I will do is I'll also give you a list of the equipment I will be using in order to set up the best, most professional looking content for my audience. So what I plan to do is I plan on starting a new blog from scratch, and I'm planning to do a new Instagram account just with the new concept that I have in mind for my audience. So I've had to order a couple of things for better lighting. So like today is a rainy day, it's really dark, and lighting alone, like this kind of lighting alone, doesn't help. So I had to buy like a ring light. Now I bought a vlog camera, and for those of you that think that maybe you're uncomfortable with using such technology, you have to understand you need to get out of your comfort zone here. I'm not very comfortable with using camera equipment. I remember buying a GoPro and not doing anything with it, so I spent a lot of money for nothing. It's just sitting in my cupboard back home in Malta. It's not even with me here in Spain. But I decided, I really want a professional looking vlog, and I want my audience to come to my channel and have the best experience, to the point that when I tell them, hey, this is when I'm going to start posting videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I want them to come back to my channel and feel like they're watching a TV series, and they're so excited that they can't wait till the next episode. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is let me switch this over. Let me share with you what I have. You guys will also have access to the sheet and to everything that I'm going to be using to revamp my brand and create the best user experience possible for my audience. All right, so here we are. Questions you need to ask yourself before building any social media channel. And again, you can download this PDF. I put the link in the description below this video, and you can have access to this. Okay, so these are the 8 questions you need to ask yourself. So let's go through them very quickly. And again, this is an exercise you need to do before you actually even start putting channel arts together, because your channel art is going to be a huge reflection of your brand, who you represent, and the audience you're trying to attract. So if you see my social media branding kit that's coming into place, it's designed to attract females. So a lot of men, in fact, when I posted it on Facebook the last couple of days, a lot of the guys, not a lot, there were only a few guys actually made like comments where they didn't really like the branding, and that for me was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. You know, I don't want to hear that coming from females. And if females did leave like feedback, obviously I paid attention to that because my audience is going to be females moving forward. All right. So your channel is not about you, it's about solving the pain points of your audience. Okay. And I really want to emphasize this because once you get this and you make it all about the people who are watching you, your content is just going to be so excellent and so designed for them that they're going to keep coming back to you and keep coming back to your channel, which is what we want. Okay, so ask yourself what keeps them up at night and how do you plan to serve them? All right, so maybe you're looking to get into nutrition. Okay, you need to see your audience in this within nutrition. Okay, people who are watching you are going to be people who are interested, of course, in nutrition. But what are their specific pain points? Do they want to lose a little bit of weight? Do they want to lose a lot of weight? Maybe they want to lose weight before a wedding, and you're going to create content, for people who are about to get married and that need to lose that extra weight before they just get married. Okay. 2, does your channel have a specific theme? Travel, beauty, weight loss tips? Okay. I think by now you should know what you're passionate about, but think, like if you really want to know what you're passionate about, think like what content are you, like what kind of content would you create in your spare time and be happy to doing it even if you didn't get paid for it. Next, who is your audience? Any specific demographics? So are you gonna have a male audience, a female audience? Are you targeting teenagers, old people? Because you need to know, all right? So for me, it's females. I'm quite certain on the age bracket I want to target as well. And, like, are they coming from specific countries? Like, you need to know this, okay? So for me, it would be like people from the US and Australia. I've always worked with them, and I always loved working with, people from those countries. So I plan on continuing to work with them. Also, I'm English speaking, so it just makes it easier for me to work with people in Australia, America, UK, Canada, Ireland, these places. Number 4, what is the end goal here? So do you want a celebrity brand? Are you trying to sell a product, multiple products? So for me, it's about building a celebrity brand. So I really have it down on paper what I want, what my vision is with my brand and how I look at it in the future. Like I know I want to write a book in the coming weeks or in the coming months. But first I want to focus on vlogging and getting comfortable with the camera. That's the whole point of me building my studios, because I see such a big vision. Like I already see it clearly that, I'm comfortable buying the equipment that will help me create, the vision I see, and eventually help me grow and just grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so are you gonna sell one product? Like, are you gonna just stick with one of your products, maybe one specific nutrition product, or are you looking to promote multiple? So I'm looking at multiple products this time because I feel that there are multiple tools that I can help to use females become confident, and love themselves more and feel more content and, confident, once again, to come onto social media and create their own business. And I plan on giving them success tips. So there will be a number of tools that I will be able to promote because of the vision, because of the concept that I have, because my concept is a little slightly broad. So it will allow me to promote multiple products. Okay, but everything will fit in and tie in together. Number 5, how much time can you put into this? Like, How many times are you going to post per week or per day? So let's say you're going on Instagram. Instagram is something where you can't just post one off, like vlogging is one thing, like, creating video, editing it, and all that. It takes more time. So in my case, I'll be posting 2 times per week. And on the other days, I'll be either coming up with content or editing videos. So you really need to know how much time you're going to block off each day to put into content creation, engaging with users, because people are going to start engaging with you. They're going to start getting in touch with you, maybe send you an email, ask you for more information about a specific product or how you can help them, or maybe they just have questions, or they might give you content creation ideas because they'll be like, I don't know, maybe they like your clothing and they want you to do a video on, how you shop or find good deals for the clothes that you wear. I'm just brainstorming here and thinking out loud, but I'm just helping you get your juices flowing so that you really put in the right thought into this. 6, what will your social media channel name be? What will it look like? What will it look like? Sorry, guys. Specific colors, so for me, this is still work in progress. I have a social media branding coach, and I'll give you more information about, what she charges and so on in the coming pages. But I needed help here. I was very stagnant with, number one, the vision, number two, how I'm going to put together the color scheme and all. But you would need help from a designer here. I'm not saying you have to. Maybe you could just create your own stuff in the beginning with tools like canva.com or PicMonkey, and just create your own channel art here and maybe use specific colors. But if you really, really want to go further with this and have specific colors that either remind people of you, right, then I would say take it a step further and use a social media branding coach to help you put it together and create something that really represents you with colors and all. And in my case, she found a designer for me. She liaises with her. I just give her the feedback, and she literally she's the middleman because she can better explain the concept of what's coming together, because my social media branding coach was able to see how it's all coming together before I even could, because she had been watching me, and she obviously spoke to me on different sessions to see how we can put this all together. Okay, and she obviously has experience with this, so I know she can help others the same way she helped me. So next, have you set a budget to invest in tools that will make your content look more professional, like cameras, lighting kits, things like this? So if you really want to look professional, then I do recommend you get at least a lighting kit. And then if you're gonna do a YouTube channel, then I do recommend a vlogging camera, getting comfortable with it from now. This is something I wish I had done before, but I just procrastinated because I was too comfortable with just using my webcam. But now I look back and I say I wish I started getting I wish I started getting comfortable with a vlogging camera before. So I'll show you a list of things I'll be setting up my studio with. Last but not least, number 8, how will each video start? Maybe you want to do like, say something specific in the beginning of each video that people remember you by, or you could do, I don't know, a little skit. Like I used to do dancing skits, and I'm actually tempted to get back to them because people got really addicted to them. So they used to actually watch my videos because of the dancing skit in the beginning, but then they obviously didn't watch the whole video. But it was really starting to get more people to watch videos when they saw that I was so comfortable just being myself on video, and they felt like they knew me. All right, so my studio setup. Let's look at everything I'll be setting up my studio. All right, so I mentioned wanting to have a celebrity brand, and this could take me 3 to 5 years to create, and that's cool. So obviously, I want to start off on a really good foundation, and I want to look professional. So I'm gonna get the equipment that's gonna help me with doing this. And eventually I might build up on this, but here's how I'm starting out. So number one is, you know, videos don't look good if they don't have the best lighting. I'm really big on this. So I'm planning to get a ring light. And again, once you click on the link below in the description, you'll be able to check them out here. So you just click on these links at the bottom, and you'll be able to see the actual product I'm buying, how much it costs, and everything else you need to know, like all the specifics. But this lighting kit will have like two different. So actually, let's click on it so you guys can see it. So it will have. So obviously it comes with the light stand and all, but it will have, I don't know what these are called, but basically you can place them on top of this, and it will give like a different color probably. Yeah, you see? So that's what like the orange shade, so to speak, and that's what the plain ones. But I will be using the plain ones in my case. All right, so let's go back. All right, next, that's the vlog camera I'll be getting. You can check it out. Once again, just click the links below. You can check them out. See if it's within budget, but they're actually reasonably priced. And again, you're getting something of quality that's an investment for your business. So I really looked into what different influencers are using, and I found like the best equipment at quite a reasonable price. And I thought it would be great as well, because I could recommend them to other people, and they will be at a reasonable budget for most people. Okay, so tripod to hold the vlog camera. Okay, you can take this anywhere. So if you go out, you can actually adjust this so that it literally fits into anything. All right, and again, you can check it out here. All right, you'll need an SD card, and I found the one with great value. I believe it's like $21 something, and you can get it on Amazon. Okay. Now, again, I didn't come up with all of this by myself. I needed help, so I worked with someone. She's based in the UK. She is amazing. Like she's a bestseller in many countries. She's worked with high-end marketers like Ray Higdon, Grant Cardone. Like she's done sales copy for Grant Cardone and Brandon Bouchard. Brandon Bouchard. And guys, she's really helped me with, really digging deep and helping me first off balancing my female and male energy, because sometimes I think I come off too strong, but she really helped me with balancing off the two energies. I mean, I still need, obviously there's still room for improvement, but I'm getting there. And she was really the one to make me aware of it and help me start doing right brain work so that I can balance off the energy. And she's also helped me with really coming up with the vision. I like that vision where I see myself being who I truly want to be and who I feel comfortable being. And I feel this is really important, because everything, life's too short not to fulfill all your inner potential, or should I say most of it, because I think we can always better ourselves. But you really want to see the best version of yourself possible. And I know exactly where I want to go now, and now it's just a matter of manifesting it and doing the things that are going to get me there. All right. Now she has a specific 12-week coaching program, and what she does is she dedicates 30 minutes. She does one Skype session each week, and she will dedicate 30 minutes to you and obviously help you with anything you really need online. she even helps people with with if they're writing a book, like she'll help them so that that person's book can get on the bestsellers list. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but she really does everything possible to get it on the bestsellers list. She did that with one of Ray Higdon's books. So, guys, she charges $1,997 for these 12 sessions. So I think that's pretty decent. Most marketers would charge so much more for their time. However, if you're looking into writing a book, I believe she charges a different amount. But just email me and ask me. Just tell me, hey, I'm interested in working with her. Can you get me in touch with her? So I'll get you in touch, and you can get a more specific quote if you're looking to write a book and you need her help. But if you want a 12-week coaching program and get help with your social media branding just the way I did, get a social media branding kit into place, help with the colors, help with the concept, help with the vision, then she's your girl. Just send me an email and I will get you in touch with her. Okay? Now, if you want to work with me, okay, so again, I really want to be very careful with who I attract, because I've revamped my whole brand. But I'm really excited now because I've always wanted to just change the concept of what I do and do things that I'm more passionate about. But in a nutshell, guys, I'm going to be very focused on helping women transform into their best possible self. All right, so I'm going to be using my journey that helped me transform into the person I am today. All right, and I'm going to use my personal stories, success tips, things like this to help other women. Now, of course, there's so much more I plan to do with my personal brand and with myself. I am nowhere close to where I want to be, but I'm very happy with what I've accomplished to date. I mean, there were things that I really wanted to do, like hit company leaderboards. I wanted to do trainings for for companies, and I got to do that as well. I spoke on stage, so I've accomplished quite a bit already. And again, that's nowhere close to where I want to be, but I can help others through my experience achieve the same. So my vlog, in fact, is going to be all about my personal stories, success tips, social media marketing tutorials, nutrition tutorials, because I also use detoxing and changing my lifestyle and introducing superfoods to help me with confidence and feeling better on the inside so that I can project a better Kiara on the outside. Okay, now if you want to see specific videos from me that for sure are going to help you, please email me, let me know. Or if we're connected on Facebook, please send me a message, let me know. Okay, if you want to work with me, then you can email me and you can see what I'm working on right now. I will be using one specific company to work with people. So if you're interested, just send me an email and we can discuss it. But with all that being said, guys, everything you need is in the description below. I'm really excited about this new journey, and I really hope that many of you will find this helpful with recreating their brand and actually their social media channel in this case. Again, if you need anything, please send me an email, and yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. So make it a great day. I will see you on another video.